Consortium studies effectiveness of traditional herbal preparation in treating modern epidemic Diabetes Mellitus type 2. A collaboration between Wageningen University, Plant Research International, the Canisius Wilhelmina Hospital, Europa Ayurveda Centrum, and Europroxima BV, all based in the Netherlands, has conducted a research into a traditional herbal preparation as a treatment for Diabetes Mellitus type 2.
The goal of this project is to prove scientifically that an Ayurveda herbal preparation named Mohana Choorna is working to treat Diabetic Mellitus type 2, even if you don't believe in traditional medicine.
Europa Ayurveda Centrum is a knowledge center in traditional Ayurveda herbal medicine. The center's core activity is the cultivation of traditional herbal medicines, preparation of complex herbal formulas, and research into the application of these formulas in today's One Health questions.
My name is Cornelis Pieters. I'm the director of Europa Ayurveda Center in the Netherlands, and I'm the initiator of this project. We were very interested to find out if Wageningen University could do a research with our plants that we are growing in a Vedic farming method. To find grant was not easy because our project falls under the umbrella of alternative medicine. And for that project, never before in the Netherlands, there was money for it. So we are the first project granted an European Regional Development Fund to do research on a traditional medicine. And that is a milestone.
The EFRD, Eastern Netherlands Operational Program 2007 to 2013, Go Combine Innovative Power, is a joint European promotion program for the provinces of Gelderland and Overijssel.
This project was made possible by funding from the European Regional Development Fund and by co-funding from the partners in the consortium. But before the project was funded, there was a long road for us to get at this stage. The project can be divided into three parts: the preparation, the research, and the final results. Altogether, it took us 5 years from start till end to complete this project. As you can probably imagine, it took us quite some paperwork to get this all done. The Vedic farming method is very interesting because we are using the 5 products of the cow to fertilize our land in a total biological way. But how was that inside the plant? How are the bioactive components? Was that also improved? With this question, we approach the Plant Research International Group from Wageningen University.
Wageningen University is an internationally leading university with study programs and research in the field of healthy food and the living environment.
When we told them that we had very good results with an herbal formula, Mohana Choorna, with our patients suffering from Diabetic Mellitus type 2, they were really curious. And after several discussions, they decided to put up a question for the students to participate in an academic consultancy program just to find out which students would like to participate in that. And within 4 hours, that call was already addressed by 6 students. Interestingly, students from different countries. Mohana, of course, from India. That makes it an intercontinental research project. Their task was to do literature study to the plants, what makes the compound of the Mohana Choorna.
A feasibility study has shown that the herbal preparation has sufficient potential for further research. Dr. VP Mohana Kumari is in charge of the preparation of this herbal formula. She is the founder of Europa Ayurveda Centrum in the Netherlands and highly honored for her lifelong accomplishments in Ayurveda.
Part of the assignment for the students was also to visit our center and to follow our classes and to participate in our herbal garden and to do literature study in the library University of Wageningen. And that is one of the biggest libraries in Europe regarding plant research.
The formula has been used as a medicine in Asian countries for centuries. The The substance has a glucose and lipid-reducing effect, making it potentially attractive to diabetes patients.
The students were especially drawn by the fact that Mohana Choorna has hardly any side effects. And that's especially for children very important, because there is a big group of children suffering from diabetic mellitus type 2. And with a herbal formula like Mohana Choorna, they don't have to suffer from all the side effects because it is harmless. That was a very interesting point of view for the students. They found 108 scientific studies on these plants, what we are using in Mohana Choorna. And it was clear that with the combination of these plants, the glucose level will lower in diabetic mellitus type 2 patients, and also the cholesterol level.
The formula is a preparation based on Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a natural healthcare system that originated in India more than 5,000 years ago. Its main objective is to achieve optimal health and well-being through a comprehensive approach that addresses mind, body, behavior, and environment. Common spices are utilized in treatment, as well as herbs and herbal mixtures. Treatment of disease is highly individualized and depends on the psychophysiologic constitution of the patient. The project serves to enhance the innovative capacity and competitive position of the participating small and medium-scale enterprises and the knowledge position of Wageningen University and the Canisius Wilhelmina Hospital. It stimulates the growth of the regional economy in the food and health sector, with a particular focus on preventative health. It has a strong potential to deliver cost savings for healthcare.
After all these meetings, it was time to roll up our sleeves and to really start doing the job. We started very beautifully with the traditional Vedic culture method, what we are doing, and that is to pay respect to the earth. So Mohana made a small ceremony to ask the earth permission to do our project, and that is always a very beautiful sight. When you think deeply, the earth is the place where we are living on, we are eating on the earth, and we are going back to earth. So to ask permission to use the soil for your project or your herbs or your food is actually a very beautiful tradition. Of course, when you make an herbal preparation, it is very important that there is no mycotoxins or no toxins whatsoever in it. So Europroxima developed a kit based on our herbs to help us to find enough support that there is no mycotoxins in it.
Europroxima is specialized in the development and production of immune biological test systems for food safety control. The company develops effective solutions for the analysis of food and feed samples in the form of test kits for antibiotics, mycotoxins, and hormones.
After harvesting, we made the herbal mixture, and that mixture I sent to a lab in the Netherlands, and from there it was off from our hands because the lab made capsules from it and also the placebo, and then the project was taken over by Wageningen University and Canisius Hospital to do the intervention study with the patients.
Canisius Wilhelmina Hospital is a large general hospital in the region with 28 medical specialties and is a leader in areas such as childhood diabetes. In the traditional herbal preparation against a modern epidemic project, the partners studied which active substances the 20 herbs, which are being grown in the Netherlands, contain. They also looked at whether the preparation complies with food safety requirements. Test individuals are tested with the herbal preparation in a clinical setting according to the strict requirements of medical science research. This involves looking at the clinical effects of the herbal preparation. The composition of the preparation is being standardized as much as possible in order to be able to register it as a herbal medicine with the Medicines Evaluation Board.
The final part is the statistic outcome of all the results. The 7,000 measures of Europroxima, the intervention study, and the omic studies on the 20 herbs by Plant Research International. The project is presented by Dr. Ingrid van der Meer during the celebration of the 100th anniversary of the Dutch Society of Herbal Research and the 25th anniversary of the Dutch Society of Phytotherapy. And the final part of the project is the outcome and the future developments.
Het doel van het project was eigenlijk de analyse van, en het staat hier, de werkzaamheid en de veiligheid van een Ayurvedisch kruidenpreparaat, Mohana Choorna, voor de preventie of behandeling van Diabetes Mellitus type 2. Het is steeds moeilijker om nieuwe medicijnen te vinden voor de farmaceutische industrie. En de pharmaceuticals die er nu zijn, dat is meestal een one-target compound. Dus het is één component dat bindt aan één receptor, in de meeste gevallen. Dan kan je inderdaad de bijwerkingen hebben en het is dus niet personalized, wat we net al hoorden. 90% is in sommige gevallen, maar voor 50% of nog slechts 30% van de patiënten werkt het ook echt. En het is vooral ook gericht altijd op behandelen en niet op preventie. Dit is waarom wij vanuit Wageningen UR ook heel erg geïnteresseerd zijn in dit soort onderzoek, omdat we dat graag willen doen. Omdat wij heel erg denken dat voeding kan bijdragen tot gezondheid of het behouden van gezondheid. En dat je voeding, en de volgende stap is zo'n kruidenpreparaat, zou moeten kunnen inzetten voor preventie. Dus het behouden van gezondheid. En kruidenpreparaat ligt al heel dicht aan tegen de plantenstoffen, de voeding. Nou, MC als kruidenpreparaat is multi-target, dus er zitten heel veel componenten in. Zal mogelijk ook met bioactieve stoffen veel receptoren kunnen aanhechten en wordt gebruikt ter preventie, eventueel ter behandeling. Ik noem dit een holistisch karakter van zo'n kruidenpreparaat. Holistisch dat er zoveel componenten in zitten. En het zal dus ook meerdere receptoren aanpakken. Als gevolg is onze hypothese dat je een milde activatie krijgt van verschillende cellulaire routes. En dat resulteert in het verlagen van plasma-glucoseniveau. De omics-technologieën, en dat is iets waar wij vanuit de plant research groep heel sterk in zijn. Dat je methodieken hebt, technologieën, platforms hebt waarmee je naar een heel breed spectrum aan inhoudstoffen kan kijken in een complex mengsel. En de voortgang van dit soort technologieën maakt mogelijk dat je nu ook eigenlijk naar dit soort manieren kan kijken van behandelen van ziekte. Omdat er namelijk uitgegaan wordt van niet één stof, maar juist een heel complex set aan stoffen in een hele complexe achtergrond, een heel complexe matrix. En we hebben nu de technologie om daar naar te kijken. Wat voor stoffen zitten daarin?
Now we have the omics technology, and with the omics technology we are able to measure an enormous amount of parameters and biocomponents. And we slowly start understanding what all the parameters, what all that components, what that whole complicated system that the human being is, how that is connected and how it is working together. And Ayurveda can give such an enormous answer to the world.
Die 7000 analyses, één slide met de resultaten. Heel positief. Eigenlijk werd er niks slechts gevonden, niks kwalijks. Geen contaminanten die boven waardes uitkwamen. Resultaten van die door humane voeding en door Klinisch Wilhelmina ziekenhuis zijn gedaan. De effecten op glucosemetabolisme. Zoals ik al zei, op week 0 werd bloed afgenomen en week 4. Eigenlijk alles wat hier gemeten is, wat hier in deze tabel staat, vinden we geen significant verschil tussen de placebo en de herbal treatment. Wat mij als moleculair plantenbioloog wat verbaasde, maar met zo'n interventiestudie gooien ze alle proefpersonen op een hoop. Dus dit is een gemiddelde van alle proefpersonen en zoals je hier ook al ziet met een behoorlijke standaarddeviatie. Hier zie je het al. En dan wil ik even terug naar dat vorige plaatje. Ook hier, als je kijkt naar bijvoorbeeld de herbal treatment, die fasting insuline, dan zie je een verhoging van 1,4 plus of min 4. Dus het is een behoorlijk verschil. En ik zou zeggen, kijk naar elk individu, maar dat is uit den boze bij zo'n interventiestudie.
The intervention study is executed in a Western scientific approach. The values of all the patients summed up and divided by the number of patients. But that is not done in Ayurveda because Ayurveda looks at each patient individually. This intervention shows that the next study should be done individually to reflect the uniqueness of each person.
Ayurveda and our projects helps the knowledge centers to improve their way of putting up the research, because we are pushing them up to the boundaries of what they know at present. And when you think back 10 years before, what Western science could measure and what they can measure now, then you can understand that 10 years after this day, we will know even much more. But with our project, we really help. We are in this evolution of scientific improvement based on this traditional medicine. And we just started, we did one research, but this will definitely give way to the next research, and I hope more and more and more, because the broad thought from Ayurveda to look at a person as a system, in a system, is an eye-opener.
This project is made possible by European Fund for Regional Development, EFRD, Province Gelderland and Overijssel, National Government of the Netherlands, the partners from the Consortium,